Get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette here. News that bites but... Oh. You again. It's gold, same as before. Works great as toilet paper if you run out. Please get them right here.
The street corner. Nothing would surprise me with your kind.
I don't care if he threw a bloody boulder at you. That's out of line.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin. Horsecack!
Change her mind? I said I'm sorry. Let her go now.
You can go when I'm through with you.
Now clear off. Go back to the other city. Why here anyway?
I am a gentleman.
Poor dummy.
Written in code, too, I'm afraid.
It's not a very good code.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? I'm still just an apprentice.
Served your hero well now, sir, and I'll consider granting you a title in my kingdom.
Jahira's back. Now Jess can't boss me around anymore.
Save some for the others, all right?
There was just more to be learned elsewhere.
Like the flaming
No. Now they threw me out.
You may venture where he pleases. You must master this.
Should be at home with their loved ones.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful.
I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen. Docks are now a restricted area.
Breeze must be blowing inland. watches. Keep the city peaceful, my ass!
Just a pebble! A pebble, take out an eye! Make a tooth, enter an open
The statue is of Baldur, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
Welcome back, my darling. Are we feeling ruby, amethyst, malachite? Tell me. I'm here for all your glittering needs. Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
Delighted to see you again. I've been working on some new musical additions. If you'd like to take a look. Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Is this what the city is coming to? A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being assaulted by juvenile thugs.
Stories, get them right here.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been. Get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette here. Works great as toilet paper if you run out. Stories, get them right
Sort
here.
no deal.
I used to play in these very streets when I was young myself. Nobody's got the right to deny a child their childhood.
Lord Gortash will make things right. The good old days will be back. At least for those who deserve them.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble.
What's this city coming to?
I was just playing. Wasn't even aiming at him.
There was a time when we'd have a pillory in the wine.
Nobody wants to read the right act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Are the gods truly this petty?
It's peaceful, isn't it? I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen. Docks are now a restricted area.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Should dangerous research be suppressed for the common good?
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward. Must remember.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? I assure you, we are as well provisioned an institution as any other you'll find in this city. We simply prefer to keep our wealth away from areas of study. One must stay humble in order to achieve true academic rigor. A most intelligent impulse. But I'm afraid it simply isn't possible. New memberships are on hold for as long as those wretched absolutists are banging on the city gates. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare your admission thesis. A brisk 30,000 words should be more than sufficient. Was there anything else? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been a source of great debate in the Society circles in recent months. You are no doubt aware that citizens of the Underdark are held in great suspicion by those who live above ground. Many believe us to be evil. The Githyanki face similar prejudice, but I believe if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually stimulating environment, the child can overcome its evil predispositions. I assume nothing. Innate Githyanki cruelty is an established fact. No doubt you witnessed it yourself in the retrieval of the egg itself. When I have a suitable sample from my study, I will, however, prove that the effects of their biological inclination are reversible. Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach. The enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the Paterian Code, alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue. Assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most. A series of moral imperatives bestowed by the great dragon deity, Bahamut. In my years of study, they're the closest I've found to moral perfection. Only under such rigorous goodness will the subject stand a chance of being cured. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the Underdark for generations to come. Rigorous experimental methods demand we do not indulge our emotional responses in the application of discomfort to our subjects. Only by the full, uninhibited application of psionic stimuli will we have the true measure of whether the child's innate evil has been cured. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg? Then I will source another subject, and the experiment will be completed without your involvement. Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped.
Next, I just need to interview somebody who speaks classical Meanlock.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace. Must get back to my plans and diagrams. I'm so close to a solution.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous. Oh, I should get to work on my acceptance speech for the Society Research Prize. Strange to think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
Talks right when it comes. Are you really just looking for a bride?
Given the chance, I'd make a fine.
The long vowel shift in Middle Kobold is fascinating.
Still breathing, despite everything. A couple turns should do it.
Must remember, it's ch in the back of the throat.
Still alive, so that's progress.
road.
More for me. All right, what now?
The long battleship in Little Kobold is fascinating.
Got stripes on the sails.
Stripes? I see stripes.
No.
To think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive. Make a fine prince for son.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not...
Spores. Could they be myconids in the Undercity?
Genetic morality is not just theory, but fact.
I wonder what Professor...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen. The docks are now a restricted area.
Talk straight.
Are you real?
Should dangerous research be suppressed for the common good?
Are you looking to get stone flock by a steel watch?
Given the chance, I'd make a fine prince research.
If I publish my research, everyone will want spores.
The implications of my theory are significant, even profound.
A collection of Underdark delicacies, a salve for the homesick, and food for the intellectually curious.
Strange. To think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
Can't agree with how he's talking to a child. It's out of order.
Are the gods truly this petty?
We can't deliver our goods to the docks. Why?
It's a restricted area. Top security.
Down there on the docks, going about their business.
We'll get to them.
Well, I'm very glad they got better.
Hush! Too much cacophonous chatter.
If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field. Gentlemen,
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall. Darkness shan't find thee, the shadows despair.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Wonderful little beast, nimble as anything. There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature, inquisitive and nut-crazed. Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers? Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal makers. Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case. Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the house of grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave. The mapping will begin shortly.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
You may enter.
What am I to do?
Let's get going.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia de Veer.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
She hides behind a projection. It's time we find the Mother Superior in flesh.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones. Still alive, so that's progress. Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder what's past this.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Right in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Finders keepers.
What's cooking?
There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do. Wits and blades always sharp. Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's get this lock to yield.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Let's get going. Don't give me trouble now. What are these mannequins here for?
I can't stunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life. Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins. But no. Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins. But no.